Hello, I am Nick Silviano, and this is
Connor Jagger.
And this is another Hey It's Those Guys game review. Hey It's Those Guys game reviews, and today's game we are reviewing classic, way classic. Going back about 11 years on this one. We got Lunar, Silver Star Story Complete. This is what came out for the. This is the version that came out for the PS1.
The Sega Saturn.
Back in Sega Saturn. Back in '99, 2000 came out for both systems. Sega Saturn Japan, PlayStation here in America, and it's been given a bunch of different reiterations since then, stemming from a remake of the Sega CD version, to this, to a Game Boy Advance version, to a PSP version.
No, there are more versions than I thought there were.
There's a lot of versions. So anyway, basically what this game is, well, what do you think?
That's it? You're just handing it over to me right away. What about your thoughts of the game? I thought you said this was one of your favorites of all time.
It is one of my favorites of all time. I want to let you speak first. I'm trying to be generous.
I don't know what kind of RPG to classify it as. I mean, there's like 5 characters on the screen, 4, whatever. You can position them in whatever position you want. It doesn't really matter. Sometimes the boss's attacks hit everybody anyway. I do suggest you keep if you ever get interested in a game like Lunar because you're just sitting around feeling bored, you probably just put your healers in the back and, yeah.
Anyway.
Storyline? Yeah.
What? I thought the storyline was pretty good, actually. This is definitely my favorite RPG of all time, if not my favorite game of all time. I mean, sure, the graphics at the time, even for them back then, weren't probably all advanced, and they weren't all polygons. They're little hand-drawn little squat characters with anime-type sequences for cutscenes. But other than that, I really did like it. The battle system was, original turn-based. I mean, today's standards, people probably look at it and go, eh. But, whatever. But, yeah, I thought it was a pretty good game. And the story is, it got to me. It hit me, right here.
Didn't get to me.
It's because you're a friggin' robot. You have no emotion whatsoever.
Perhaps I should speak in a monotone from now on. I am Connor Jagger. I am your partner. How's that?
You know what? I remember when he was I was playing this game back in the day. I was playing this game all the time. And
yeah.
Sometimes he'd watch me, and I used to torture him with this one scene. Maybe I should put the scene in. I think I'll put the scene in here. But okay, I'll show the scene, and after that, okay. So here's the scene.
That scene scared the hell out of me as a kid.
He used to just run on the roof, shitting his pants, crying.
Today it just annoys the hell out of me.
I don't think it bothered him much anymore. Back then, up until he was 15, I swear. I'd be like, "Hey, watch this." And he'd show the scene, and be like, "Ah!" He's just fucking freak. Oh, eventually I got to tell you this other story about some part in Ocarina of Time with the moblins in the maze.
I was a kid. I hated big things.
Just start a new segment. Things that used to scare the shit out of when he was a kid in video games.
Pushing it.
So anyway.
Pushing it, I say. Pushing it.
So anyway.
I think he's high, people.
No, I just thought.
You're high.
I think that's
Shut
funny.
up, you're high.
I just show that scene. Used to run the room and cry like a little bitch.
Oh, come on. You didn't find it weird.
Huh?
You didn't find it weird.
Oh, it didn't even bother me that much. It was a freaking animated thing. I don't even know what it was, but it was it was just some short little 2-second dream sequence or whatever. And
your dream sequence. You don't really exist. I'm talking to thin air right now.
I'm sorry. I got sidetracked here. Anyway.
You got very sidetracked.
So anyway, I love the characters in the game. I really did. I like the characters. I like the game itself. I like the story. It was all pretty good. I think if you ever get a chance to play this game, whatever version, I'd actually recommend getting the PlayStation version if you can get a hold of it. Instead of the... Oh, calm down. I'm just kidding.
I'm calm.
Anyway, yeah, so there's also a PSP version. I don't know too much about it. I don't know if it was a remake or just re-release, but it's whatever. This is the only version I ever played. I never got to play the Sega CD version. Although I have seen video of it. I've seen people do a playthrough of it, and it was like way different from this. They added a bunch of different stuff. So yeah, basically, it was called Still Starting Complete, remake from the first one. And... oh, sorry, I can't help it. So yeah, like I said, you should try this one out. Like I said, one of my favorite RPGs ever, and to age gauge most of my RPGs about how
I felt like doing that. Not bad at all.
how that one used to make me feel. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played in years. Maybe one day I'll pick it up again just to see if I still feel that. But other than that, I thought it was a good game. I thought it was a good game. I loved it. You loved it too. You played it like 1,000 times too. Don't act like you didn't. You just always ran out of the room after that one part. But anyway, this has been another Hey So Guys game reviews.
I like Lunar 2 better, but that's another game review.
We'll get to that one. Wait, you said you didn't like that one that much.
I said I was talking about the first one. I don't know. In terms of the music, I like the second one better.
Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, music's pretty cool too. But anyway, so yeah, there's another episode of Hey So Guys. Yeah, what I was saying, Hey So Guys. Want me on this one? I messed up.
It's another episode of Hey So Guys game review. I am Connor Jagger, and this is Dumbass. Bye.
See you later.
Get over it.
I have to turn off that camera.
You have to end.